Ew, ew, ew. So, I know this already kind of was talked about, but the Eagles already almost, we already know the Eagles almost traded Nick Foles to the fucking Browns for the 35th overall pick in the second round. And I'm glad we didn't do that because we need picks for the future. We don't need picks right now. As of this draft, I think we had, accumulatively an all right, amount of picks. And some that we made some moves to get some more picks in the later rounds. But I'm glad we didn't do that because getting that second round pick from the Baltimore Ravens when they went up to go get Lamar Jackson at 32, that was a big fucking deal. I just, I know people want to get these picks now, like, move up and get this, move up in the second round, straight up Nick Foles for that 35th overall pick, 34th, wherever the fuck it was. Not, I'm glad they didn't do it because honestly, you're going to have a few free agents after this year, Jordan Hicks, Jay Ajayi, and on top of all these restructures between Brandon Brooks and Zach Ertz, Lane Johnson, it's crazy. It's going to hurt you later when players are taking less money. Nick Foles is a $20 million cap hit. I don't think he's going to be here. Jordan Hicks, if he can't stay healthy, I don't think he's going to be here. Even if he plays well, I don't think Jordan Hicks is going to be here. I don't know what's going to happen, but hey, whatever the front office does, I'm going to have to agree with it. But it is what it is. And getting that second round pick was huge. So now you got a first round pick, you got 2 second round picks, and I think you're going to have at least you're going to have at least with these compensatory picks, I'm thinking hopefully they're going to have 12 picks, 11 to probably 12 picks in the draft. I'm hoping 11 or 12, probably the least 11, 10 or 11 picks. So I'm hoping for that, and you got to get ready for the future. Carson Wentz has to get paid, and God knows how the negotiations are going to work out with that. It's going to be absolutely insane because you see these contracts that have been out with Garoppolo getting his money, and all these other guys. I mean, even, Matty Ice on the Falcons gets, I forgot what it was, $130 million, I don't know, $100 million of a guaranteed. I don't even know what the fuck it was. For a guy that's choked in the fucking Super Bowl from and everything else. So anybody could apparently get paid. Garoppolo plays 5 games, he gets paid. But Carson Wentz, I don't know. That's up to him. It's up to him to see, hey, I want to be the highest paid quarterback, or he's going to say, hey, I want to get paid, but I don't want to cripple the fucking team. And I don't think, I know money is in front of everything when it comes to loyalty, and especially in this fucking NFL football league. But when it comes to him, I don't think he's going to take a cheap deal. I think he'll be expensive. He should be. He deserves to be expensive. But I just don't think he wants to cripple the team. We'll see what happens because you already got this team is going to be over, about $35 million over the cap as of right now, which is, it's just how it is, and do I think this team's going to change dramatically? No. I think most of what this team is going to be all about is, Joe Douglas is building this defense right now. You're going to be using rentals for this D-line. Like, you're going to sign guys, but you're going to have rentals. Like, Derek Barnett, not Derek Barnett, Michael Bennett could be a rental, 2-year rental. Haloti Ngata is a 1-year rental. Chris Long was only a 2-year rental, plus this year he's going to be playing. They're going to bring in veteran guys that want to be a part of this pass rush, especially on that D-line. So there's going to be a rental group of guys, and they can literally bring in guys that that could really produce in a rotation. That's why it works out very well. The rotation is what it's all about because they're not getting as many snaps, but when they're fresh and you stay fresh all game long, those fourth quarters make a huge difference, and throughout the damn game. So that's how that goes. But we're talking about Nick Foles getting traded to the Browns. I'm glad it just didn't happen because we need picks for the future. It's all about the future, not now, for the future. As of after this year, as of 2 years from now, 3 years from now, a decade from now. This is all about the future. You get 2 second-round picks, you got ammo now, okay? You got a lot of ammo. And that's what you can use them for. I understand people are like, oh, straight up, you know, it was all speculation. I was doing a lot of videos. I didn't know where he could have went here. He could have went to the Cardinals, could have went to the Bills, could have went here, could have went there, could have went to the Jets, could have went, you know what I mean? There's a bunch of places he could have went to. But for the future, you need a draft pick, a high draft pick. And they got a second-round pick. I mean, a needy quarterback team like the like the Baltimore Ravens went up. They wanted Lamar Jackson, so they got him, and they had to give up a second-round pick for it. That's you at least need when you want to move up in the first round, even if it's the second last pick, whatever the hell. If you want to move to the first round, especially in the in the late 20s to the early 30s, you're gonna have to give up at least a second-round pick. So now you got 2 second-round picks next year. Now this draft is going to be a little bit better next year. And if there is a guy they want to go after next year that's going to be a game changer, if there is a guy that, if we have a guy that we can't afford next year that we have to let go and they need to replace that position nicely, they can go up and get a guy next year if they have to. Now, I think next year they'll actually strategize and use these second and first round picks wisely. I don't think they're going to give away the farm for one fucking dude. I highly doubt it. I don't think we need to do that because we have a lot of talent all around. But we'll see where it goes. And that's pretty much it. So, I mean, I kind of just want to touch lightly on that. Just a quick video. I'm still at work right now. So that's pretty much it, guys. So what do you guys think about Nick Foles not getting traded over, about this whole thing with the Browns of getting traded for the 34 overall, whatever it was? I'm sure glad we didn't do it. Future, it's all about the damn future. You cannot just get a pick now. And if there was of course, they could have made the trade. But you know what? If something happens, God forbid, I'm not even going to say, if something happens and Nick Foles goes in, are you really going to panic that much? The whole offense is going to change into a fucking an RPO offense, and we're going to be more comfortable this year. So you got Nick Foles for one more year, and it's good because now you got 2 quarterbacks, probably the best quarterback duo in the whole fucking league. So that's all I got to say, guys. I'm not doing intro or outro or any of that. This is going to be a quick video now, and that's about it. So that's all I got to say. So shake, squat up, fly, let's fly. Peace.